the-shootouts. When I was a younger man, got lucky with a rock and roll band. Struck gold in Hollywood. All that time I knew I would get back to the country, back where it all began. Well, I would get back to the country, back in the barn again. Well, now when we hit the road, big buses and trucks unload. After the curtain falls, load up and then we all get back to the country, back where it all began. Well, I would get back to the country, back in the barn again. Come and go, sad house, big party, she's gone. There's a room full of people and I'm all alone. This honky tonk used to be our home, sad house, big party, she's gone. Might as well go ahead and blow my top. Blues keep coming, we'll lay on stop. That love is lonely, it's the one and only little thing that seems to help at all. Sad house, big party, she's gone. Well, sad house, big party, time it rains, Lord, how hard to my window, and all I do is hang my head and moan. Listen to that thunder roaring in a lonesome wind moan. Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? You been gone so long now. Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? The wolf is scratching at my door and I can hear the lonesome wind blow. Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? Someone said they thought they saw you rolling down in Lane with a little girl from San Antonio. They said I'm a phone to pine for you, what too late. Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? You been gone so long now. Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? The wolf is scratching at my door and I can hear the lonesome wind moan. Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? And let the past paint a picture in my head. Could kill a fifth of thunder, bird, and write myself a sad song. Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? Oh, why you been gone? Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? You been gone so long now. Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? Scratching at my door and I can hear the lonesome wind moan. Tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? Well, now, tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? Well, now, tell me, baby, why you been gone so long? Thank you guys so much for coming out to see us tonight. We're the Shootouts. So I'm going to do a song here with this lovely lady, my longtime partner in crime. We've been singing together this year for 16 years. This was a song that I wrote specifically with her in mind for us to be able to sing together. This is called Just Another Sunday. Sunday, it's just another lonely girl. It's just another cab ride home from someone else's lonely world. It's just another way I found to bring myself down when you're not around. It's just another sunrise. It's just another quiet room. It's just another memory from just a hint of stale perfume. It's just another way I found to bring myself down when you're not around. It's just another sunny day. It's just another price I'll pay again. Another game I'll play another pinstripe suit. It's just another passing car. I swore I got a glimpse of you. It's just another way I found to bring myself down when you're not around. It's just another sunny day. It's just another price I'll pay again. It's just another game I'll play that I know I'll never win. Just another sunny day. It's just another price I'll pay again. It's just another game I'll play that I know I'll never win. Just another day goes by. It's just another subtle clue. It's just a lie I tell myself that I've already bought into. It's just another way I found to bring myself down when you're not around. It's just another way I found to bring myself down when you're not around.
Thank y'all so much.
Emily Bates over here.
Thank you very much.
You may have heard that we have a record that came out today. That record is called Quick Draw, and it was so much fun to make. We recorded this whole thing in 6 days in Brooklyn, New York. Seemed like a logical step, as Brad said. I made a bunch of singer-songwriter records in Nashville, so let's go to Brooklyn to make a country record. So we're so proud of this record, and it was this group of guys right here. We went to New York, we set up in the studio, and we played like we meant it. And so we hope that you enjoyed as much as we had fun making it. So we're gonna play the whole record front to back for you. To my kitchen closet, reached in for my brew. Thought I ought to do something to straighten up my room. I summoned up some courage right down to my last ounce. If it up and kills me, I'm gonna clean this house. Forsaken like a stranger in a place I call my home, I find a sad reminder in everything I own. They won't let me sleep at night, been lied to by your phone. Can't believe our front door haven't let you go. So I'm cleaning house, stir up the dirt, cleaning house, sweep up the hurt, cleaning house, pick up the parts of this broken heart. Cleaning house, there's dust and grit, cleaning house in every room. There's this left I'm throwing out. There's work to do when I'm cleaning house. Burned our home of letters from when romance was new. And as the flames grew colder, it reminded me of you. I I sweat those cheating footprints you tracked across your floor. When this house is spotless, I won't need you anymore. So I'm cleaning house, stir up the dirt, cleaning house, sweep up the hurt, cleaning house, pick up the parts of this broken heart. Cleaning house, there's dust and gloom, cleaning house in every room. Mess that's left, I'm throwing out. There's work to do, and I'm cleaning house. Cleaning house, stir up the dirt, cleaning house, sweep up the hurt, cleaning house, pick up the parts of this broken heart. Cleaning house, there's dust and gloom, cleaning house in every room. Mess that's left, I'm throwing out. There's work to do, and I'm cleaning house. Thank you much.
If y'all haven't seen the new music video that came out a couple of weeks for that one, make sure you stop by shootoutsmusic.com and check that one out.
Super
it is fun.
This next song, and that last one, as a matter of fact, from the pen of this gentleman over here. We're so lucky to have those beautiful songs because of Mr. Almos over here on the pedal steel guitar. There's nobody talking like him mine. Half full or half empty. Well, I'm facing the truth. I'd rather be home till I'm only with you. Invitations up to meet someone new. Cover my in the same old excuse. Sorry this night, or anyone could see through. But I'd rather be home till I'm only with you. And despite directions that I've been shown, I've claimed this road, I'm on my own. Explanations of they're lost and they're found, like heavenly bodies circled up. Today's lost tomorrow, where yesterday's grew. And I'd rather be gone till I'm only with you. Today's lost tomorrow, where yesterday's grew. And I'd rather be home till I'm only with you. Yes, I'd rather be home till I'm only with you. Thank you much. would make my living going fishing. And I would make my living with a line and phone. Put food on the table, pay the money to the landlord, buy some working clothes and hang the money and reach the factory. If I could pay all my bills with this guitar, then I'd pay some bills playing rock and roll. Put food on the table, pay the money to the landlord, buy some working clothes and hang the money and reach the factory. And if I could, and I would, make money doing something that I feel like the stars above. If I could just get by loving you, then I'd just get by making love to you. Put food on the table, pay the money to the landlord, buy some working clothes and hang the money and reach the factory. All right. Well, if I could, and I would, make money doing something that I love, like the stars above. If I could just get by loving you, then I'd just get by making love to you. Put food on the table, pay the money to the landlord, buy some working clothes and sing the factory. Well, put food on the table, pay the money to the landlord, buy some working clothes and sing, making money, making love like I'm paying the factory. Thank you much, Mr. Brian Poston over here on lead guitar. Oh, Lord. Oh, boy. Tune this. I want to tell you a brief story about this next tune. This song's on the new record. It's a song that I recorded once before on a solo record a while back. The song is based on a true story. February of 1953, my grandpa, Corporal Ron Humbert, hitchhiked from Camp Pendleton, California, where he was stationed as a Marine, all the way back here to Hartville, Ohio, to see my grandma, their newborn baby daughter, my Aunt Denise. They were married for just shy of 65 years before we lost my grandpa unexpectedly in fall of 2016. And this song, it means so much to us, and it always has meant so much to us. We played it at his 85th birthday party, and Grandma and Grandpa danced right down front, and just a few months later, he was gone. And so I'm so happy that he got a chance to hear this song and know this song, and tonight, my grandma is here this evening, right over here. Love you so much. She's one of my best friends. Also, I should tell you that we have a music video coming for this. May 29th, it'll be premiering with Wide Open Country. We're so excited about that. And Grandma actually stars in the video. And just recently I showed Grandma the video, and I thought, this could be emotional, it could be tough, it might be difficult to watch, watch this video, might stir up some emotions. And she actually spent the whole first pass talking about her hair, her shirt, her nails, her shoes, pretty much. I thought, well, we have a diva on our hands. So this is for you, as always. We love you so much. This is called California to Ohio. February of 53, dress blues on a 10-day leave. Her picture in my hand, thumbing my way through South Cheyenne. Route 30 and heading east with the stranger next to me. 1,300 miles till I see my baby smile. Waking up in the passenger seat of a 49 Mercury, Johnny Ray on the radio, counting streets as it starts to snow, staring into the morning sun. Her name on the tip of my tongue. 2 days down, just one more day till I see my baby's face. Well, I'm crossing Mississippi as the daylight fades. Hold on, honey, I'm on my way from California. to the place I know. From California back to Ohio. Gray skies and taillights, state lines and motel signs, stars and clouds to pass the time, while her heart serves as my guide. It's just the start of a life well lived, a beautiful wife and 4 small kids, love that lives in her blue eyes. I'll hold close until I die. Like across Mississippi is the daylight fades. Hold on, honey, I'm on my way. From California to Ohio, I'm gonna get there. Race to the bar, back to the one I love, back to the place I know. From California back to Ohio. From California to Ohio, I'm gonna get there. Breaks here tomorrow, back to the one I love, back to the place I know. From California back to Ohio. Now across Mississippi is the daylight fades.
Thank you so much. We appreciate that. That's on the new album. And actually, a little secret for you. The CD has a bonus track. It's the only place you're going to get it, and it's that song with a string section. This gentleman over here is named Brian Poston. And Brian and I started playing together when Brian filled the guitar chair in the Ryan Humbert Band a handful of years ago. And one of the things that we kind of bonded over was a mutual love of just real, honest-to-God country music. And for a while, we talked about going out and just playing and just having fun, just for the hell of it. And that was it. Let's go out and have a good time. And it has turned into this. And I honestly can say this is the most fun I've ever had on stage, is with this group of guys right here. So this next song is the title track to the album. It was written by Mr. Poston. This is called Quick Draw. Mr. Brian Poston over here.
babies.
Just babies.
We really did.
Yeah.
I think I first stepped, well, I know, because I can sort of do math. I stepped foot on stage with this guy first when I was 20 years old. I was his intern at the Summit. So there's another reason to love the Summit. They brought us crazy fools together. Go Summit. And he said, I got a band, you should come listen to us sometime. And I was like, oh, I sing. I would love to get up and sing with you. I didn't tell him that like my repertoire was like choral music and stage musicals and that kind of nonsense, but he didn't need to know that, and that was fine. And then I just like to joke that I like never went away. So I invited myself in, and then I was like, I'm staying. Sorry.
You want to sing "Must Be Love" with me?
Let's do it.
Names to the chains, I never saw it come, but the best kind of loving just comes on set. Caught that bug before I knew what it was. It was boom, boom, I went my lights. I was stumbling around into the night. It was hopeless, cause I'm helplessly in love. And honey, it must be love, you know. It must be love, comes from heavens above. And baby, it must be love. Tell me it must be love. It was hopeless, cause I'm helplessly in love. It might be miles away around the next corner. Nothing to stop you, nothing to warn you. Wouldn't matter anyway if there was. You can run as far and fast as you can. Try and stop them bullets like Superman. It was hopeless, cause I'm helplessly in love. Well, honey, it must be love, you know. It must be love, comes from heavens above. And baby, it must be love. Tell me it must be love. It was hopeless, cause I'm helplessly in love. It'll change your ways, it'll break down walls. It's a change of heart that makes you fall. But once you're down there, ain't no getting up. When it's good love, sweet love, real love, well that's true love. And it's hopeless, cause I'm helplessly in love. Well honey, it must be love, you know. It must be love, comes from heavens above. Baby, it must be love. Tell me it must be love. It was hopeless, cause I'm helplessly in love. Well, I'm hopeless, I'm helpless, I'm downright defenseless. Honey, it must be love.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a very special guest, somebody who's so dear to us, Mr. Mark Lee Shannon. Mr. Shannon, thank you for joining us. Yeah, I've got a $20 bill with your name on it. So I had the pleasure of producing a record for this fine gentleman over here last year. The record was called Walk This Road. And it was such a great, fun time. And not only did we make a great record, but I was just so honored and thrilled to make such a great friend out of it. And when we were in the studio, he had this beautiful song. And he said, Emily and I were just kind of singing around in the back, and he said, "Boy, you know, maybe you guys could cut that if you'd like." And we were just honored to do so. So thank you for gifting us this tune. We love you so much. This is on the record. This is called "If We Quit Now."
If we quit now, no one will ever know. Nobody has to hurt except you and me. Two families never split. Two hearts just meant to fit. Just ceased to be. Anniversaries are kept and birthdays go on. I'll keep the greatest face while missing your love. And the little smiles and laughs are fooling them all as the emptiness begins the fall. Birthdays go on. I'll keep the greatest face while missing your love. If we quit now, I'll die so every day. I'll slowly fade to the memories of me. Well, I'll slowly fade away if we quit now.
Mark Lee Shannon over there on the mandolin. How about a hand for our rhythm section back here? Mr. Ryan McDermott on the bass guitar. Mr. Dylan Gomez back here on the drums. You know, a lot of us come originally from the rock and roll world, but this song is my answer to that.
Now guitars and beat shows ain't what they used to be. Nowadays I like my songs with the honky tonk to beat. Rising up that fiddle bone and let that steel man. Who needs rock and roll homes where you've got western swing? Long ago I plugged her in and turned way up to town. Now I only cut her up to a dance hall country band. Grab your piece of sweetheart and let twin fiddles sing. Who needs rock and roll boys where you've got western swing? Sex and drugs and rock and roll was once the life for me. Now a hot hillbilly band can sweep me off my feet. Up all night and sleep all day the way it was back then. Now I'm playing in a band that wraps it up by 10. Just don't forget that Bogan robot wheels are still with me. Who needs rock and roll boys where you've got western swing? Who needs rock and roll boys where you've got western swing?
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, anybody out here used to be married? This is your leader. Well, if you're still married, this song may be applicable in a few years. This
Listen closely.
Pay attention now. Alimony, alimony. Work till my fingers are bloody and bone. Me on my own, goodness sake, I'm paying for my mistake. Alimony, I call it alimony. You married me and they think it's funny to one time pay your way and find you're paying for your mistake. Well, every Friday when I get my pay, I'll put it in an envelope and mail it away. Same old songs with a little more blues in it. I'm paying for it while someone else is using it. Alimony, oh, alimony. Lord, I want steak and dip ones, all bologna. Me on my own, goodness sake, I'm paying for my mistake. Oh, yeah. I'll put it in an envelope and mail it away. Same old songs with a little more blues in it. I'm paying for it while someone else is using it. Alimony, oh, alimony. All I want steak and dip ones, all bologna. Me on my own, goodness sake, I'm paying for my mistake. Every payday I'm paying for my mistake. Every day, really, I'm paying for my mistake. That's based on somebody's true story. Thank you much. This next song's a tune I wrote a long time ago, and we just kept it in the vault. Never knew what to do with it until the shootouts. I was like, it's meant to be a country song. This is called Lonely Never Lets Me Down. Again with an old friend of mine, but the only friends I know are all better times. And even when there's no one else around, shots in the neon glow to try and forget the empty seat next to me we used to sit. And just when I think I'm coming down the wire, he always knows the right words to say. While we're killing your memory day after day, these days it comes and goes, barely getting by. But the only friends I need, oh, are with me for life. And just when I've got sorrows to drown, Lonely never lets me down.
only always knows the right words to say. While we're killing your memory day after day. These days it comes and it goes. I'm barely getting by. But the only friend I need was with me from. And just when I think I'm coming unwind, oh unwind, lonely never lets me. Lonely never lets me. Lonely never lets me down. Thank you so much. One more time for Mr. Al Moss over here on the pedal steel guitar, the good professor. You know, when I asked Al, I said, "Do you have any songs that you know that maybe just might be lying around that you haven't been using? Maybe we could see if they fit, you know, what we're doing." He said, "Oh, you know, I may have something. I'll check." And he came back with 3 amazing tunes. This is one of them that was actually written before Brian was born. It's not hard, that's true. This is called Reckless Abandon. Reckless abandon, what a way to be. Since you left, you pulled the rug right out from under me. I'm the thing, running around and causing so much shame. Yeah, running around, yeah, I'm the blame. I was reckless and now I've been abandoned. I was drifting when I should have been holding on. I held on when I should have passed on. Threw my kids out to the wind. Now I'm too winded to be home loving you. Reckless abandon, what a way to be. Since you left, you pulled the rug right out from under me. I'm to blame, running around and causing so much shame. Yeah, running around, yeah, I'm to blame. I was reckless and now I've been abandoned. I'm abandoned just like a ship that sank, sinking to the bottom of the us. Now I see that it's too late to turn back, so you've gone and turned your back right on me. Reckless abandon, what's become of me? Since you left me, honey, all I've got is misery. But I'm to blame, running around and causing so much shame. Yeah, running around, yeah, I'm to blame. I was reckless and now I've been abandoned. Yeah, running around, yeah, I'm to blame. I was reckless and now I've been abandoned. Called Reckless Abandon from the pen of Mr. Al Moss over here. I was driving home late one night, flipping through the radio, and I came across this next gentleman, and I thought, man, that guy deserves to be in a song. This is called Radio Jesus. floor's quiet and the janitor's gone. The phone lines are open for those who've done wrong. This King James is ready to restore the faith for those who have sinned and got lost on the way. The sinner's called nightly by blessing of faith. He praises the Lord between station breaks. They call just in time and not a minute too soon to get baptized or him by the light. So radio Jesus on the air is night. Send him your penance and show you the light. Brimstone and fire for all those who hear. Radio Jesus coming loud and clear. Congregation tunes in and the sermon's begun. Temptation and Satan both on the run. Said, I'll fly away and the old rugged cross. As he preaches the word over 30,000 miles. So radio Jesus on the air is tonight. Send him your penance and show you the light. Brimstone and fire for all those who hear. Radio loud and clear. We'll come midnight today, break the heathen's phone in, waiting to be washed in the blood of the King. Put your hands on the radio and say amen. Tomorrow night we'll do it all over again. And there's a radio Jesus on the airwaves tonight. Send him your penance and show you the light. Brimstone and fire for all those who hear. Radio Jesus coming down. Scripture and sermons at his church on the air. Radio Jesus coming loud and
Thank you so much. You know, before we do this next tune, this is the last song on the record. I want to say thank you to a few folks here. This record has been 15 months, actually longer, of hard work and blood and sweat and tears and excitement and anticipation and all sorts of stuff. And it would not have been possible without so many people. We want to thank, of course, our dear friend Joe Maroc here. We love you. Thank you so much for all your help. Our dear friend Brad Savage from the Summit. And Angela Backstrom down here, and so there's so many people that have been involved in helping make this thing a success. Our administrative assistant Amanda, who's always keeping us straight. We love you. Thank you so much. Who am I forgetting here? There's so many people we want to say thanks to for.
Oh my gosh, all of you. Thank you for showing up tonight, and thank you for showing up so many times for us over these last 16 years. I can't tell you how much it means, and I have to give a huge thanks to Ryan. Now I'm gonna cry. But I often tell him that he has helped me fulfill a dream I didn't even know I had until I started living it. And it has been a crazy adventure. We've been through all kinds of things and good stuff and bad stuff. And I've lived almost half my life with this guy in my life. And I'm so lucky to have him. And all of us in this band feel so lucky to be a part of this journey. And it is just beginning tonight. So thank you for being here to kick this off with us. And thank you, Ryan, for being you. I love you.
How about a hand for this fantastic band? I'm a very lucky guy to play with these folks. This is the final song on the album. Had the pleasure of working on this one with Mr. Moss over here. This is called Losing Faith and Being Faithful.
Chair sits at our table, holding what's left to have and hold. I'll hold on long as I'm able, but I'm losing faith in being faithful. Well, I should forget you, so I'm told. Ties that bind live on unrolled. My heart once swung wouldn't last. Let me long for the past. Don't you think that I'm ungrateful for those better days you left behind? I'll get by long as I'm able, but I'm losing faith in being faithful. Heard that seeing is believing. I'd rather see what I believe. Well, I'll keep the promises you're leaving. Save them for eternity. Your empty chair sits at our table, holding what's left to have and hold. I'll hold on long as I'm able, but I'm losing faith in being faithful. Yes, I'm losing faith in being faithful. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Quick Draw.
Just stay put, because we ain't done yet.
Oh, yeah. Now we're going to get a little rowdy. When I was 5, it was the first day I ever felt alive. I started running before I could drive, with a trunk full of bottles and a twinkle in my eyes. So go ahead, baby, wipe your tears. We both know that the end is near. Could be tomorrow, could be today, but this rattlesnake whiskey bottle hooked me in my brain. Were smoking all day and night. Mama kept a pistol and a watchful eye. Well, we're doing God's work. Daddy told me sailing moves
sunshine all over 7 counties. So go ahead, baby, wipe your tears. We both know that the end is near. Could be tomorrow, could be today, but this rattlesnake whiskey's gonna kill me either way. The law came searching that higher ground for Daddy's outfit on the outskirts of the town. Yeah, the shots rang out that chilly eve as the air hung thick, the smell of burning whiskey. Go ahead, baby, wipe your tears. We both know that the end is near. Looks like the devil has had his say, and this rattlesnake whiskey finally put me in my grave. Finally put me in my grave. I had my first sip when I was 5. It was the first day I ever felt alive. That's on our old demo CD. It's called Rattlesnake Whiskey. As I was talking about Mark Lee Shannon a little earlier, I just recently had the pleasure of working on this tune with him, and maybe this will be on the next record. This one's for Mark. This is called You Ain't Missing Me. Sleep alone each night, got an empty dream, another sign of living lonely, 'cause you ain't missing me. No matter how I try, this broken heart still bleeds, left with just your memory. You ain't missing me. Tears wash over me while he holds you tight. A nightmare I live every day without you by my side. I know you made your choice for everyone to see. We both know I think of you, but you ain't missing me. Tears wash over me while he holds you tight. A nightmare I live every day without you by my side. I know you made your choice for everyone to see. We both know I think of you, but you ain't missing me. We both know I think of you, but you ain't missing me. That's for my co-writer right up there, Mr. Mark Lee Shannon. Thank you, sir. Well, we've got time for a few more. This is where we're going to get into the rowdy portion of the show. Is that all right with you?
Promise? Well, we'll see. It's still a country show. Don't get your hopes up.
You can tell I'm from the country, see I'm from out of town. I'm beginning to catch on. I've been letting my hair down. I've been rocking, I've been rolling. Some folks got a foolish, let it make the fool out of me. All right. I worked in fields of cotton, I worked in fields of corn. Well, I ain't seen nothing like it since the day that I was born. I've been a rockin', I've been a rollin'. Some folks got a foolish, better make a fool out of me. I walked in a crowded dance hall, I knew your soul. Some hillbillies started picking, everybody rock and roll. I've been a rockin', I've been a rollin'. Some folks got a foolish, let it make a fool out of me. Well, I spent all my money, corn and cotton I have sold. I have left the old farm, stay in town and rock and roll. I've been a rockin', I've been a rollin'. Some folks got a foolish, they make a fool out of me. Well, some folks got a foolish, they make a fool out of me.
So as we mentioned, you know, we have a little bit of a rock and roll past, so thought we'd do a couple rock songs for it.
You got me running, going out of my mind. You got me thinking that I'm wasting my time. Bring me down. Oh, bring me down. Well, I'll tell you once more before I get off the floor. Don't bring me down. You wanna stay out with your fancy friends. I'm telling you it's gonna be the end. Don't bring me down. Oh, no, don't bring me down. Well, I'll tell you once more before I get on the floor. Don't bring me down. Don't bring me down. Don't bring me down. Don't bring me down. Well, don't bring me down. What happened to the girl I used to know? You left your mind somewhere down the road. Don't bring me down. Oh, no, don't bring me down. Well, I'll tell you once more before I get You're looking good just like a snake in the one of these days I'm gonna break your glass to bring you down. I know, no, 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 no. Well, I'll tell you once more before I get off the floor, don't bring me down. Well, I'll tell you once more before I get off the floor, don't bring me down. Well, I'll tell you once more before I get off the floor. Thank you so much. We're gonna do one more little cover tune like that for you here. Let's see if you know this next one. This next artist stole a country song, so we're just stealing one of hers now. All right, everybody ready? Are you ready? Begins to fade. There's still enough time to figure and chase my blues away. I've done all right up till now. Not a day that shows me. And when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Lost my senses, spinning through time. So when that fever ends, I wind up feeling bad. You'll need a man to take the chance, a love that burns hot enough to last. And when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Somebody who. Take the chance, a love that burns hot enough to last. And when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. heat with somebody. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel their heat with somebody. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me.
Thank you so much. That's a fun one. Please welcome back Mr. Mark Lee Shannon and our dear friend Brent Kirby. We asked these guys to come up and do a tune with us that you might know. And by the way, if you're not familiar, Brent and Al actually have an amazing project where they do nothing but Graham Parsons tunes. It's called The New Soft Shoe. It's fantastic. If you haven't seen them, please make sure you check them out. The Alan Parsons Project. See if you know this one. Mr. Moss, count her off.
Clouds all sweat, the rain won't keep on close and the rain's froze. Get your mind off of winter time, 'cause you ain't going nowhere. And ooh-wee, ride me high. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. I said, oh Lord, we gonna fly down in the easy chair.
When the Genghis Khan, we could not keep all his kings by the sea. Right up that hill, no matter how steep, when we get up to it, sing.
We ride me high. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. I said, oh Lord, we gonna fly down in the easy chair. I said, ooh, we ride me high. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. I said, oh Lord, we gonna fly
Aaron Kirby, Mark Lee Shannon. Thank you guys so much. We've got time for 2 more songs. Thank you so much for coming out and seeing us tonight. We're the Shootouts.
Get up and dance.
I looked for trouble and I found it, son. Straight down the barrel of a long man's gun. I tried to run, but I don't think you can. You make a move and you're a dead man. Friend ain't living long like this. I ain't living long like this. Can I, baby? He's took the hiccups off behind my bed. He's left me stealing on the city railroad. We got home in the jailhouse, baby. Son of a gun up in some all-night time. Dad drove a stock car to an early day. We make a move and you're a dead man. And ain't living long like this. I ain't living long like this. And I'm baby. You know the story how the wheel goes round. Let him take you to the main downtown. You got them all in the jailhouse, baby. Roadhouse queen makes Texas Ruby look like Sandra Day. I wanna love her, but I don't know how. I'm at the bottom of the jailhouse now, ain't living long like this. I ain't living long like this, and my baby. You know the story how the jail goes right. I wanna tell them it don't get caught. We got them all in the jailhouse, baby. Shootouts. We've got CDs and vinyl and t-shirts. We'll be out there right after the set. Please come and say hi. Thank you so much to the folks at LaureLive. We'll be out there June 9th. We're so excited to be playing out there that day. The fine folks here at the Music Box. How about a hand for them? Of course, Cleveland.com. And oh wow, and the Summit and everybody. Thank you guys so much. It means so much to us that you came out to see us tonight. This is for all of y'all. I know it's a Friday, but pretend it's a Saturday for a minute. This is called Saturday Night Town. I'm working for a dollar, I try to make it last. Waiting for the weekend just to buy a tank of gas. Wheels hit the ground, it's it's trouble to be found. Well, you'll never live down, living in the Saturday night town. Johnny had the throttle, then he brought the shine. Jimmy's sister Susie looking for good times. Gonna live it up until we hit the ground. Well, you'll never live it down, living in the Saturday night town. We were howling at the moon, we're shooting out the lights. Always someone downtown is looking for a fight. Reverend Johnson said everything will be okay. Since every Sunday morning we hit our knees and pray. They're dancing in the alley, the doors are open wide. The sheriff's buying rounds, but just don't tell his wife. When she starts to call, nobody make a sound. Well, you'll never live it down, living in the Saturday night town. Always someone downtown looking for a fight. Reverend Johnson said everything will be okay. Since every Sunday morning we hit our knees and pray. Every other day they're rolling up the streets. Saturdays are making home, ballrooms and back seats. You don't have to worry, oh, we're gonna teach you how. We're gonna never live it down, living in the Saturday night town. Well, you'll never live it down, living in the Saturday night town. Thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. Over here on lead guitar, Mr. Brian Poston. Back here on the bass guitar, Mr. Ryan McDermott. On the drums, Mr. Dylan Gomez. Al Moss on the pedal steel guitar. My lovely partner in crime for 16 years, Miss Emily Bates.
Thank you all so much for being here tonight. Please give it up for Mr. Ryan Hubbard.
Thank you all so much. Thank you so much. We love you. Thanks for coming out. We'll see you next time. Have a hand for these guys.